Hey guys, good night. Oh, sorry for rotating the device. I never saw that. Alright, let's keep it like that. Guys, guys, man, no, today was so much. Like, I've been on my feet since 9 a.m., right? And I've been shouting since 12. I've been shouting since 12. If you guys caught the earlier live today, you guys would have saw that. Anyhow, we just started, so definitely let's wait for a few people to get here, and then we can start for a bit. It won't be too long tonight, maybe about 30 minutes. So definitely share, like, and yeah, let me tell you guys how the day was. Good night to everyone that's just joining. Good night to you, Miss Lynette Ellison, as well as the beautiful Queen. My day was amazing. Today was great, and I'm gonna tell you guys about it. It was amazing today. Hello, Miss Farron. Nice to have you on the live. Good night. Good night to you, Miss McKnight, as well. Thanks for being here. Be sure to like, the live and share it as well. Good night. Good night to everyone that's joining. Welcome to the live video. Good night, everyone. It's nice to see you guys here. Wait, and my day here, summer hot. You can imagine, guys, I'm here hot. Me I burn up, and I have on this big jacket. Oh wow. The place hot, man. Let me put it over here. Yeah, that's good. Well, yes, guys. Good night. Good night to everyone that's joining. Well, it's currently 5:52 for me, so it's not late. It's actually very early, so it's not late. It just looks as if it's dark. But yeah, man, guys, today was an amazing day. I'm gonna tell you guys how I'm doing. I'm gonna tell you guys how the day went. But today was great. Trust me when I say today was amazing, and in many ways, it was great in many ways today. So what we did today, let me explain what happened, is that, yeah, for most persons it's after 8 right now, and for me it's just after 5. But yeah, let me tell you guys what happened today. So today they kept an event. It's like a fundraising carnival. They had different setups with games and prizes, and everybody come together to meet and greet, and they needed some of the ambassadors to help with the organization of the program, right? And they needed a few of the Sun QC members to also help with the organization of the program. So they needed a few persons, and of course, I had some time, so I said, all right, let's go there. Let me get my hours in, because I need my hours in order to stay in this program, because you have to do at least a minimum of 5 hours, of 5 hours per semester. So it's 5 hours per semester, and I needed my hours. So this was a great opportunity, because I was here from like 9 a.m. So it was like 9, 10, 11, 12, and then a break from 12, and then I did other thing from 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's like 9 to 10, it's 1, 11, 12, and that's like about 6 hours. So I did 6 hours today, so I'm clear for this semester. Right, but yeah, so what happened is that we had different games around, and we also had like people coming in, purchasing their tickets, right? And once you purchase the tickets, then that's how you would be able to get on the games. So I was in charge of the I don't know what they call the game, but if you guys watched my live earlier on today, oh, you guys can't hear me? Oh wow, can you guys hear me? Hold on. Is it my side, or I'm not sure, Miss Smith, what is going on? I'm not sure what is going on, but can you guys hear what's going on? Can you guys hear me very well? I'm not sure if it's my end or if it's your end. I mean, everything seems pretty good on my end. I'm not sure. Hey, good night to you, Miss Novelet Morris. Can you hear me very well? Hey, good night. All right. Okay. All right. So you guys can hear. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, man, guys. So today basically was the carnival event. What we did was we had different games, as I was saying, and yeah, they needed some ambassadors to join on. It started from 9 a.m. So imagine I've been on my feet since 9 a.m. And not only have I been on my feet since 9 a.m., but I've been shouting since after 10 or 11, or actually sometime between 10, 11, or 12. I don't remember what time it started. All right, great, everyone can hear. So yeah, man, guys. So I've been on my feet and like, uh, I don't know, but it's as if I felt so like I belong here. You understand? It's as if I belong here. Like this was what I should be doing because it's like I make everyone that came to my workstation where I was, everyone felt comfortable. Everyone felt so great in wanting to participate in my game, right? Because my game was the shooting game, trying to get the balls inside of the holes. There were like four holes, and you will be playing against someone else. So it was like very competitive, and I did my own in a way where, you know, I make it even more competitive because I was like, yes, come on, you can do this. I was like motivating them to, win the game, right? And yeah, people liked it. Everyone was like, at one point there was like so many people around. There's like, I was like, where did so many people came from? There's like so many people around just, standing there watching the game. And I was like, whoa, I was saying to myself, whoa, I can be so impactful when I'm ready. You know, I can really be impactful. And today was, a testimony to that. Like today was living proof because the place was empty. I was also a part of the promotion team because I needed for other persons to know more about the event. And let me tell you, so I'm gonna grab the people, them guys, and me start walking and say, yo, we're gonna have this major event downstairs this afternoon. Be there. You have to be there. It's a big thing. You have to be there. And then when I went into the library, I went on the different floors that we have and just let everyone know that hey, you got to be here. So yeah, people came around. People knew more about the event. And when they came, we put on even more for them. Good night, everyone that's just joining. Thanks for joining tonight, guys. Really appreciate it. Be sure to like as you come on. So yeah, as soon as we started and start with my boat, yeah, tell them, man, guys, I was like, yeah, we got to make as much sail as possible. I have to make as much, like I want when I'm finished, everyone just have a great memory from my station. And let me tell you, it was amazing. It was amazing. You could have see the joy in people's face. You could have see that everyone was happy. I mean, I was happy as well, just being able to be, so impactful on others, right? Let others, have a laugh. Let others have a smile. Irrespective of their age. There was this one time, this elder lady. I was like, Mama, you're gonna be the winner. I was like, you're gonna be the winner. And she was playing against a much younger person. I was like, you got this. I'm on your side. And she was so energetic. She was so ready for it. And yeah, when we started, I was like, come on, you got this. And yeah, she ended up winning. I was training around throughout, and she felt so alive. So I was like, yeah, that was an amazing thing. Yeah, that's something that I'll remember, of course. And we had like other people, like even persons that are from the international office, and persons that are from the schools, body. They came around, they were videoing, and yeah, they were like very interested in what was happening. If you guys haven't yet saw the live video, you want to go check that live because that was everything that was happening this morning. So definitely want to go ahead to check that live. Certainly. But yeah, man, and not only was it very fun, enjoyable, but it also gets me closer to my goal of what I want to do, right? Remember, I always tell you guys that I just want to come here to, not be hidden. I don't want to be hidden. I want to be known in terms of like having good network, and yeah, I think today was a very great day where I actually showed myself much, and I showed it much more than I would have imagined. Because let me tell you guys, trust me, guys, have you ever seen a big crowd just gather, watching, knowing that hey, your voice is the one that calls so many persons over? Because let me tell you, when I was on top of my voice, be like, hey, let's go, move your hands faster. It was like I was talking to some army guys, but at the same time, it was just vibes. It was just to get the people to be more that adrenaline rush. You understand? To get them to feel like, yeah, I have to get this, man. And then people just started just coming around, and people's like, hey, what's happening over here? Like, hey, let's see what's happening over here. And by the time they look, guys, people just start, hey, let me uh, use 5 tickets on this booth, because what happens is that it's a fundraiser event, so they have to purchase tickets, and then they come to the different stations. Hey, good night to you, Giselle. Nice to have you here. So it was a fundraiser event, and they had to come to the different station, the different booths, right? And they would like pay to play the game, right? And let me tell you, within just an hour, my box that we had to put like the tickets inside of, it was full. It was like so much people that came over, saying that people was actually really invested into my booth, because as I said, I brought the vibes today. I did something that was I wouldn't have imagined I would have done. So yeah, I brought the vibes out today. It was an amazing event, and let me tell you, it was sell off. Literally, we sold off today. It was amazing. The sensors. The sensors are down. Sorry, I'm still actually at school. I found a very all right. Yeah, the sensors just went off just now, so had to go under and yeah, put it back up. But yeah, man, guys, you see what I'm saying? You understand? So yeah, today was an amazing day, man. Today was great. I mean, I tell you guys, like it was. I can't even explain how great it was. And the best part, the highlight of today was just seeing everyone coming around, interested in what I was doing, interested in my station. And it wasn't just because, my game was, it's not because it was just a game, but rather how I made the game. They gave me the control over the game, because they said, all right, hey, you create your own rules. So I had my own rules. They gave me my own personal station. I had my own rules, and I created my rules in a way that was fun for others. So one of the rule is that there's gonna be a timer. And guys, you know how people are, right? If you know that there's a timer, and you know that there's a set time that you're gonna have to shoot these balls into the holes, you're going to want to move as quick as possible in order to get as much ball as possible in those holes, because there's only 1 minute. And I would like put this timer in front of their faces, and I would shout at them and say, hey, we got 30 more seconds to go. That's half a minute already gone. Let us go. And then when it reached the final 5 seconds, I'll be like, all right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, no more balls. Like, let me tell you guys, it was amazing. Like people was like, hey, we have to see what's going on over there. Like everyone was like, hey, let's see what's going on with this boat. This boat looks interesting. And yeah, people are amazed. I'm telling you. Good night to everyone that's coming on. Do be sure to like up the live. Yeah, people was amazed. People was happy. People was saying that, hey, it's one of the best games that they have played, and not because it was fun, but rather because of the enjoyment that they got from me being a spectator, not a spectator, but rather a commentator, and boosting them to get as much ball as possible in the holes. So that was like very exciting, very kind of give them that rushing feeling to get as much ball as possible, and that made the game eventually much more fun, especially with the very innovative idea of putting a timer in the game, so they wouldn't be just shooting for like, you know, they wouldn't be shooting, and it would be non-stop. It would have been just 1 minute, and after the 1 minute, that's it. Depending on how much balls they got through the holes, then that would determine the winner. But yeah, I'm telling you guys, it was amazing. But boy, I talked so much today. I want to know how much through it, like how my voice. I'm gonna tell you guys, at one point I was losing my voice, and I was like, no, mm-mm. So it was. Yes, guys, sorry about that, but yeah, he was amazing. Hey, girl, hey, fly girl Georgia. I see Veronica Clark, as well as let me see, TW. Nice to have everyone here joining. But yes, guys, I'm telling you, man, today was great. Honestly, today was absolutely great. I met a few people, and guys, I was so surprised. I mean, I never knew that so many of these students, they have the same last name. Like a lot of them, I was like, hey, are you guys sisters and brothers? Yeah, you know, they have the same last name. There was like 15, at least 15 different persons that named Singh, right? There were different persons that had the same last name as Carr, Jaspreet Carr, Mandeep Kaur. There's like so much cars. I was like, are you guys related? And there's like, no, it's just, uh, famous names at their home. So you see, I Uhraine Miller, there'll be like 15 other Millers. You understand? I was like, wow, that's actually very interesting. In my country, it would be like, are you guys related, or have some relation? In our country, you would try to find the relation between these people. But rather it's just some famous name. That's just their culture, right? So it doesn't really matter. I was like, well, that's pretty amazing. That's really amazing. Yeah, so many persons have similar last names. But yeah. Hey, good night. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone is having a great day. I do hope everyone is doing great. I hear it's gonna snow very soon. So they haven't yet started snowing again. That's very weird. And guys, next thing I wanted to tell you guys. Guys, I'm gonna tell you, everything I touch shocks. Absolutely everything I touch. If I'm going into my apartment, the door angle shocked me. If I'm going into the elevator, the elevator, when I press the thing on the elevator, I get shocked. Guys, if I'm just, all right, I would just hold on to this, and it shocked me. Well, I never get shocked, but that's the reaction. I'm like, everything is shocked, guys. Literally, absolutely. Guys, today I was handing Natty, I think it was one paper. I was handing Natty a paper, and the paper shock. I was like, what? Guys, I be a shock going up here. Be a shock. Guys, may I tell you? See? I be a shock going on, guys. Guys, may I tell you, man, just now before I came on the live, I was going down the elevator. BAM! What's going on? No, man. Alright, let me tell you why. You can actually see the electric shock. I'm telling you. Let me tell you why. You see, because up here is so cold and the air is dry, right? I don't know how to explain it, but I know it's because of the place, the dry air in the building. Can dry. Let me just do a quick Google research. Cause static electricity. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened. It results in a higher risk of static electricity buildup, which can lead to electrostatic discharges. This is due to the fact that the air moisture content is a natural conductor, earthing any potential static charge. And that's what happened. You see, because up here dry, you see people saying it happened to them as well. So Miss Veronica says it happened to them as well. Miss Yvonne, I don't think, my nerves, my nerves are good, man. And, we're doing the roots. You understand? So it's not my nerves, man. It's just the environment, the air, and it's hot. Like it shock, like yeah. Alright, it doesn't shock like electricity in the house, but it shock. You can feel it, and it's very annoying because it happens so frequent. You would be at Jamaica and you might get a one static shock. Once in every blue moon. But I realize that that's been frequently. Like every night I'll go home when I hold on, okay, Miss Lewis, when I hold on to my door angle to pull the thing, it just bam. I was like, no, I can't take it no more. Because know what I have to be doing? Every time I try to open the door or I try to just, get somewhere where I have to press on something that has to do with electricity, I have to use my shirt and then I have to pull the angle. So man, I honestly, I don't know, but it's just pure shocking and gone. Pure shocking and gone. And it seems it's not just me. See, Miss Yvonne said if she touched the bed is shock, man. That's the thing. I see, at least inside the apartment doesn't shock, right? But I couldn't imagine my bed shocking me. That would be so not nice. I'd be scared of my own bed. No, that would be so not nice, honestly. But wow, man, that would be so not nice. Wow, guys, can you believe it's just what 11 minutes past 6? And it's already looking like this outside. It's pitch black. See, well, you guys can't see. You can just see my reflection, of course. Yeah, so you see that this one gonna have to start walking with gloves and oh wow, you just everywhere, even in the buildings, like right here, I'm gonna have to walk with gloves before pressing the elevator, because everything shocks here, boy. Everything shocks here. But anyways, guys, thank you for those who just came on the live. Be sure to share the live. Like up the live. As well. Things like that. But yeah, I hope everyone see this guy keeps turning off. Oh well, let's go here then. And he keeps just turning off. So right here, we are currently on the 6th floor. So as you can see, we're currently on the level 6. And we are the faculty associations. The stairs are actually around there. So why is the stairs that way, yet still it points that way? Let's say you don't know where the stairs was, and you came to the institution, but you don't know where the stairs is. And you see this sign right here that says that the stairs is that way. Aren't you going to go that way because of the sign? The actual stairs is actually that way. It's not accurate. It's not accurate. Because the stairs, let me show you guys. So we are right here, right? And the stairs is not that way. That's where I'm coming from. The stairs is not that way. The stairs is this way. So it's like behind. You understand? So that's very inaccurate. Or is it right? I don't know if that's how they do signs. But yeah, it's this way. So this is the 6th floor, as I was saying, right? This is the second to last floor. And on this floor, they have English learning, academic upgrading on this floor. And what else do they have? LINC, which I don't know what that means. But yeah, English academic upgrading. That's the thing. While I empower persons to, if you want to pursue a higher study, but you don't have the qualifications to get accepted into a college or university, certainly don't give up on your goals. It's never too late to pursue higher studies because there's always options, just like what you see right here, ESL, academic upgrading options. ESL means you can do upgrading courses. I'm currently still at school. I actually just finished the event. You can see I'm still in my outfit right now, so I'm currently still at school. I'm gonna go home in a little bit. But yeah, as I was saying, if you ever wish to, do higher studies, but you're just not able, to do it because of qualifications, and you might say to yourself, oh, I'm too old to go back to school. Let me tell you, it's never too old until you have no life inside the body. That's the only way it's gonna be too late. Is the light freezing? Am I freezing, guys? Am I? Hmm. Is the light freezing? I don't know. I don't know if it's on my end or you guys end. I don't know. Is it freezing? Let me know if it's freezing. It is? Ah. Alright. Tell you what then. I'm gonna switch over to the school's Wi-Fi. Okay. Okay, hold on. Alright guys. Let me try to do something. No, I'm good. I just switched over to the school's Wi-Fi. Let me know if you guys can hear me much better. Am I still freezing? Let me walk up and down a little bit. Am I still freezing? I'm walking up and down a little bit. I'm still freezing? Am I still freezing? Oh no, this doesn't look good. Am I still freezing? Okay, so I just saw mist. Tia, okay, amazing. Amazing, guys. Amazing, great. So I'm not freezing. Sweet. Thank you to the Wi-Fi here. Great. So as I was saying, guys, there are persons out there, maybe in their 30s. Alright, great. So you guys can see, that's amazing. Amazing. So I was saying is that there are persons out there in their 30s, and they think they're too old, or they just don't have enough qualifications, or they're just demotivated to come back to school. But I'm saying that it's never too late until there's no breath in your body, and obviously by then you can't do nothing again. But once you still have life and you still have that determination to get something out of life, and you just don't know where to start, well, it's always a good place to start by coming and doing some upgrading courses, and from there you can pursue whatever you wish, because after you get your upgrading courses, then that's it. So definitely it's never going to be too late. Don't let anyone demotivate you and tell you that, hey, you're stop thinking about wanting to further your qualifications. Stop thinking about that. Think about things like just going to work and just living life at this age. But let me tell you, it's never too late. Look at me. I always say that I'm old. I look old, right? Because if you guys look, you guys see the ear right here. So I should always cut it off, because they see whenever I cut it off, I'll look so old, But yeah, I still have breath in my body, right? So I can still do what I want to do. I can still achieve goals, And yeah, as I said, it's never too late. Hey, good night. Good night to those who are just joining. Appreciate you guys being here. I was just saying that, it's never too late to achieve your goals. It's true, Miss Graffy. Every day I say to myself, like, looking at the upcoming age, right, what were you guys saying to yourself when you realized that you were going to turn 20 years old? I'm going to be 20 years old next year, August. What were you guys saying to yourself when you realized that you are going to turn 20 years old? And looking back at 20 years old, I want you guys to do two things for me, right? I think that this will be applied to me as well, because we are humans and we have lots in common, lots that we don't even realize. So what were you when you were at my age, when you realized that you were turning 20? Did you think that you were getting so old? Like, did you feel as if you were just old? Versus now, right? Versus now at your current age. When you look back in life and look back at when you were 20, do you still think that you were old at 20? And just answer the question. Just answer the question. And I already know the answer that you guys are going to say, right? I already know the answer, right? The answer is this. See, Miss Morrissey said Harding. See? Exactly, Miss Morrissey. So, and I'm gonna show you a very good application. So, looking where you are at now in life, standing at where you're currently at in life, if you look back at the age of 20, you would say to yourself that, hey, at 20 I was very young, See, exactly. So, Miss Calligraphy said, no, at 20, you thought you were old. Exactly, but let's say you're now 30. Oh, you wasn't thinking you were old, Miss Giselle. Wow! You wasn't thinking that you were old. That's actually very impressive. Like you weren't looking at your. Every day I thinking to myself, like, oh my, turning 20 right now. Like, look at me just coming out of high school. You understand? But majority of persons might think that, hey, at this age, looking forward into life, you're getting old. But then you look, you turn 30, and then when you reach 30, you say to yourself, but wait. When we are 20, we did young, but yet still, when you were 20, you were saying that you were old. But now that you're 30, you look back on your 20s and you'll be like, yeah man, we did young, and now me get old. Alright, you're 30, and when you're 30, you're saying to yourself that I know me get old. Wait until you touch 40. Yes, when you turn 40, you look back on 30, you say, yeah man, when we get 30, we did young. Alright, when you reach 40, and you think, say, oh, when you reach 40, wait till you reach 60. And when you reach 60 and look back on 40, you're just like, wow, everything just gone. You understand? So life is like that. And it's just the same way how, you apply it to your personal movements in life, your personal achievements in life, right? To say that, okay, I'm now 30, I'm now 30, and it doesn't make sense for me to go back to school, right? You're saying to yourself, I'm old already, I'm now 30, school don't make sense again. But let me tell you something. You see, if you start school at 30, by the time you're at least 35, or even before, depending on how fast you do the program, you're gonna be done before 35. Now, those 5 years that you used to be productive in your life will make your life going forward much more impactful. And that's why I would implore anyone that if you have just this thought of going back to school, go back now. Don't even wait. Just don't wait. Just get it out the way. Get the qualifications out the way. You see how early me start? Yeah man, because they say me, guys, me's a man where me just want to do it and done. You understand? Me just want to get things out of the way and know say alright, I'm done. Because me could just do this at a later date in life. Right? But why not do it from now? Get it out the way, and then on top of that, you can get some experience. You understand? You can get some experience on top of that, right? So, and then you can just enjoy life afterwards. But it doesn't really matter. Everyone journey comes in a different way. My journey won't be the same as your journey. Your journey won't be the same as your sister's journey, and your sister's journey won't be the same as any other person's journey. You have your own unique way, your own mistakes, everything. You understand? Okay, you never achieve an education in your 20s. It's not too late in your 30s. It's not too late in your 40s. Oh, you guys want to come into my class? You guys want to come into my management class? You guys want to come into my management class? You guys will realize when you look, I'm like, wow, how old did you say? Not even old. I was just like, what's your age? Because you don't want people to feel as if you're old. You don't want to use the word old. You just want to say, hey, wow, it's like that's amazing. Like, hey, you want to let them feel great about themselves. Like you're doing something at this age and you're still trying to get yourself further in life. You understand? Yeah, exactly. So I think it's better to start out early. You understand? Because even at a younger age, I think the brain kind of, the brain develops in its different stages. Exactly. Look at that. So we have a personal testimony. Miss Marva Smith said her sister lives in Canada. She just got her master's degree at the age of 55, which is amazing. That master's degree is going to go so far. It's going to carry her so much further in her career. You understand? It's going to just keep building her, and that's really, really good. Congratulations to your sister, Miss Smith. That's actually very amazing. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so don't be saying to yourself that, oh, I'm too late, I'm too, old, and I just can't bother. I don't know if it's going to be too hard for me. I don't know if I'm gonna do well in college, or you don't know if you're gonna pass, or if you can keep up with the work. But let me tell you guys, let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you guys something, guys. You see, uh, no one is smart and no one is dunce, you know? No one is smart and neither is anyone dunce. You understand? And one moment. Yeah. So as I was saying, guys, no one is smart, no one is dunce. You understand? And the reason why I say this is because it all comes down to your level of input. You understand? I believe if you know, really sit down and take school serious, you know, and put effort into it, then you really stand a great chance. You understand? Hey, good night to you, Miss Forbes. Nice to have you here. Yeah, you really stand a great chance. I think persons that kind of sit back and just, you know, not put as much effort in, those are the persons that, you know, would rather come to a disadvantage. You know, those are the persons that we would consider to be not as fast as other persons who put in more effort, you know. And I think life is just all about, you know, if you put in effort, then you would receive a very favorable outcome. You understand? Because as I always say this to you guys, it doesn't make sense you work towards something and then you reach halfway and then you're saying, oh, this is too hard, and then you just stop. That basically means that, you know, all that time and effort that you have put in before, prior to stopping, all went to waste. I think it's best to at least, you know, at least look into yourself and try to give yourself a sense of self-motivation that, hey, you know, you paid so much to do this, you put so much time and effort in the beginning, and it's just fair to yourself to finish strong. You know, I think you at least owe yourself for putting in so much time and effort to at least finish strong. It doesn't make sense to start something, especially like an academic journey, and then you just finish. And not even just an academic journey, but anywhere in your life. You know, for example, let's say you start something and let's say you start like a career. You know, good night to everyone that's coming on. Let's say you start a career, right? But you haven't yet reached what, you know, that level that you want to reach in your career. You know, it's always advisable that, you know, you don't just quit until, you know, you reach to where you want to reach. You understand? You don't just quit like that. You know, and even if, you know, maybe the job that you're in is just not working out with your mental health, because you have to put your mental health above everything else. You know, at least, okay, leave that job, find somewhere else in your field, and, you know, pick up from there. You understand? But yeah, you know, continue to work towards the goal until you reach where you want to reach in life. And that's how I see it. And that comes back to just draw the conclusion that, you know, it's never too late to reach where you want to reach. Yeah, I get what I'm saying, guys. But yeah. Yes, guys, so true. Good night. Good night to those who are. I see what I'm telling you about, guys. Guys, guys, the phone just shot me now. Guys, the phone just shot me. Whoa. Guys, it's no joke. Seriously, guys. But just I hold the phone to read the comments, right? Let me just put it on, let me not even hold the screen. Guys, I just came to hold the phone to read the comments and boom. It's what I'm telling you about, guys. How we make everything just shock. I mean, I have my phone plugged in right now. You understand? Because my phone doesn't usually shock. So it must be because my phone is plugged in right here. You understand? Yeah, I know it's a static. But why so much static? They say it's because the air is dry, but seriously? Let me see. I wonder how dangerous it's static. You know, how dangerous do you guys think? Yeah, exactly. You know, it's very dry. That's the thing. It is too dry, man, and it's shock, and it's shock it good too. We're not talking about any baby shock. It actually shock you, and you shock it till you feel like you get shocked. Wow. Hey, good night to those who are joining, man. Absolutely shocked, man. Wow. Oh my word, guys! It's not nice. It's not a nice feeling. It's very uncomfortable because you never know when you're gonna get shocked. That's the uncomfortable feeling, the uncomfortable part. And then when you finally kind of get a little bit comfortable, you just not thinking about it and just press something and bam, you feel it again, and you start to get uncomfortable again. Like, when is the next one gonna be? Where's the next shock? Where else am I going to get shocked? Oh my word, man! I tell you guys, it's not nice. And then the place is getting cold again. It's very surprising for those who live up north or even New York or Toronto. How is it that there's absolutely no snow right now? We're already in November. It's basically November is over, and there's no snow outside. It's cold, but it's not snowing. And usually at this time of the year, it should have been snowing, and there's absolutely no snow. I'm a little disappointed. Yeah, I'm actually very disappointed that there's no snow right now. Very, very disappointed. I was very much looking forward to it. And there was only like about 2 days of snow, and that was it. That was it. And I'm actually very disappointed. Like, I was looking forward to a big height of snow. It snowed a little today. Wow, but I don't even see any down here. There's none in downtown. There's absolutely none in downtown. See, no snow in Toronto either. But I don't think it usually snows in Toronto at this time of the year. Is it Toronto or Toronto? It does. I think they call it Toronto. Yeah, they don't say T in Toronto. They don't say T in Toronto, right? They don't say Toronto. They say Toronto. In Edmonton, I don't think they say Edmonton. They said what did they call Edmonton? Edmonton. Yeah, they say Edmonton. Hey, these people are different. So they don't say Toronto. They say Toronto. And for Edmonton, that's how we would pronounce it. They say Edmonton. It's absolutely crazy. But yeah, there's absolutely no snow in either of the provinces. Well, Toronto is a city, but yeah, there's none that's right here right now. It's absolutely disappointing. But we give thanks because I know it's gonna be coming in December for sure. It's gonna be cold, and then January is gonna be cold as well. But no worries, we are ready for the snow. We are ready for the snow. Yeah. Guys, what do you think about my outfit for today, by the way? So today, I have on my vest. Let me put on my pants because I can't believe I couldn't find my belt. So my pants keep on going down. So I have on my outfit today, and you guys know my vest already. But guys, do you think my pants too tight? This pants is very tight, but does it fit the occasion, or do I need to get like a bigger black pants? Because the thing is what? The thing is this, I only have one black pants. So because, the requirement is to wear a black pants with your top, I have to just go with this. But is it too tight? I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe I could loosen the belt a bit. Yeah, but me wanted the pants too tight, guys. The pants we can stretch night, because the jeans stretch, you understand? Good night to you, Auntie Rose. Good night, Auntie. So the jeans stretch, but I don't know if it's okay for, I don't know. I don't really like tight clothes, because tight clothes, I don't know. Tight clothes, you're not gonna ear in a tight clothes. When you go home, you sweat. When you look at yourself, you're like, wow, you're really gonna ear. So I like my clothes, baggy, because it does feel much more free. You understand? But I like my job nice too. You understand? So yeah, I have on the pants, which was basically my main concern. It's tight, right? That's what I'm wondering, Miss Giselle, because tight pants and just strong. So yeah, I have on the turtleneck. Understand? I have to like fix up here so it look good, just like that. You see, so you need to fix it like that, and it should look like this. Yeah, man. So the turtleneck look good now. And I have my thermal underneath it as well, because the place is cold. Yeah, man, the place is really cold. So I have my thermal. And yeah, you guys had a turtleneck as well. It's actually, let me take off the turtleneck. Let me take off the vest. Put it over here. So yeah, it looks really good now. It's just It's just the pants. The pants are looking tight. I'm not going anywhere in the hunting. It's just we had an event at school today, and they needed a few ambassadors. So this was already from this morning. You understand? This was from this morning. You understand? I'm just looking back at it and wondering if the pants is too tight. You understand? Yeah. 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 Yeah, man, I think I don't know. I might change the pants though, because the pants get too tight. Yeah, you guys saying I'm good though. You guys are saying it's good. But you guys can see that the pants kind of too tight. That's the only thing, right? And it kind of feels suck on. Do you understand? And even when you're gonna pocket, you know, although I kind of keep the things in my pocket like very secured because it's so tight, you know, nothing not gonna come out. Let me see if I have anything else in my pocket. I have my keys in my pocket. That's my keys. I still have some promotional tickets on me actually. Yeah, I still have some of the promo tickets. But yeah, man. I think it's alright. It's alright. You know. It is okay. It's okay. Alright, so I'm not gonna put about the vest in because I feel much more lighter inside this. Okay, every 7 years we have a mild winter. Alright, it seems I'm very lucky. Yeah, it seems I'm very lucky to not experience the harsh winter this year. So that's very good. That's absolutely great. That's amazing. Good night to everyone that's joined in, you know. Good night. You're looking good, Miss Millwood. Alright, thanks so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Guys, you know, I need to go to the barber. I need to go to the barber, you know. I need to really, really and truly go to the barber because I haven't trimmed in so long. Look at, oh! Oh, that looks so bad. Look at this. Oh no, and this is my ear bad too. I don't have good hair, so you know, it's not gonna look like coolie. You understand? You know, it's not gonna look coolie, so they're gonna look bad. Pepper green. Don't you guys roll up? And I brush my hair now. Believe me, I brush my hair, but like as soon as I put it back down, everything just gone back rolly, rolly, rolly. I need to go to the barber. I'm going to the barber this weekend. This weekend I'm going to the barber. Thank you, Miss Grant. Good night to you, Miss Cohen. This weekend, guys, I am going to the barber this weekend. Because look at, I need to go trim beside me here. This looks very awful. You see this guy, Oche? And guys, look how me get white. Oh my God! Guys, you see me get white? Guys, I turn white, man. Guys, we literally get white. I know me, I see. Or just the camera. It probably is just a camera. Guys, you see me look white? Guys, you want to see too? Guys, you see me look white? Hold on. It's like, guys, maybe I shouldn't like it. It has to be because of the light. It has to be because of the light. Has to be. Whoa. Guys, I see sometime up here, so up here, I would have a very darker color, especially on the outside of my face. You understand? You see on the outside of my face would be much darker, but now everything is just toning in. You understand? No, man, unplug this. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm unplugging this. This is not gonna shock me again. This one feel hotter. Whoa. Whoa. Guys, if you ever feel a shock, I'm just get. This is like an electric shock. No, man, I have to unplug the phone, man. I have to unplug the phone. I'm not plugging it back. I'm done. No. No, this is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. And it's not only me, because even my roommate gets shocked as well. My friends get shocked. Everybody's getting shocked. It's not just me. Everybody getting shocked. Absolutely. If you can touch anything, you see, just if you want to go touch it and shock me, so hold on. Is it just a door and handle like this? If you hold it like this, it's shocking. You have to hold it up with your hand. And you have to put something over it like this in order to open it to not be shocked. How people live with things like this? You understand? No, man. I can't understand how people live like that. And yeah, it's a static. Yeah, it's the static. But why so much? I've never experienced this much static. Like every day, static I hit lick me. Yeah, it's the dry air, you know, Miss Lewis. It's because the place is very cold, you know. Everything get dry up here. Do you drag your feet on the carpet? No, I don't. I'll lift up my feet then, ma'am. I'll lift up my feet then. I have to lift up my feet. Yeah, see, Miss Mary Ann said it as well, Miss Johnson. See, and I'm gonna say I saw a few more persons earlier said they also experienced static. No, man, it's hot, and it very just like how it's shocking. It comes very surprising. You understand? Because it does shock. But yeah, all right, yeah, man. Anyways, guys. Yes, cause I mean I tell you no, like I don't know what's happening. If it's actually me this, you can imagine if the winter was actually here and it was, and when the winter do come, how I'm gonna look. And it's my original color now, original color. I'm not even wash my face with soap. The most I do is just use water on my face and rinse off. And I would probably take a shower in like a warm bath. You understand? That's the most I do. And me turn white man. I literally a white man right now. Let me tell the Miss Drummer, me turn white man. Eh? The only thing we need now, I'm a coffee. You understand? And I'm officially a white man. Officially. Honestly. You understand? But wow. Life is like that. I know if I come back to Jamaica, I'm gonna get back to my normal color. Yeah, no fake, Miss Lewis. This is natural. Listen, man, this is natural coloring. You understand? Natural. I need to get some more sleep, You see Miss Johnson as well. Miss Johnson as well, said as well, yeah. Wow, it gets so white. And I don't know what causes it, but if you guys look right here, if you guys look good right here, I have this piece of cocoa. I don't know where the cocoa come from. If I look right here, guys, you can see it. Looks like a little swelling right here. I don't know where I lick up my head or what happened. Maybe I don't think it's even in my room. I could never lick my head on the wall and don't feel it because of cocoa like this. How would buck me? Somebody buck me. How would buck me? Because why do I have this right here now? No, I never walk in nothing. See? Alright, let me relax my face. See right here? See? See right here? Yeah, and of course you guys are gonna see. You see, even if I come out, you see even more. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, even if I come out, you guys can see some more. I don't know. I love bomb them call this one. No, love bump. No love bump. No, Miss Clark, no love bump. No love bump. Oh my God. You gotta yam next. Wow. Oh, so Miss Louis says it's natural. Miss Louis says natural. Hey guys, some feel like a true what Miss Clark just said. Enough admire I have over here, honestly. I'm not gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest. I'll be admire over here because, it's because I'm kind of a little bit different, because as I said, my nationality is in the minority, right? So, people kind of gravitate, you understand, and they're very interested You know, very, very interesting, I'm telling you. And, you know, even today at the event, guys, you had people that just came up and like, hey, are you on Snapchat? I was like, no, because you're Jamaican, we don't really use Snapchat. I was like, yeah, man, but I'm on Instagram though. You see me? And I was like, okay. And I gave her my Instagram. I was like, so many people, guys. I was like, wow. You know, when they're being impactful differently doing it, guys, you know, people is gonna want to, you know, have such a company. Because as I tell you, as I tell you guys, people like those who, you know, is very progressive. You understand? And when you're progressive in society, people tend to gravitate to you, right? So it doesn't have to be admire you, but they want to belong in your network. You understand? So I think it was cause of that. Because I'm gonna tell you guys, that big crowd me draw down today, no? It's a big crowd me draw down today in school. You understand? I'm gonna tell you, me draw down the big crowd in there, guys. I'm telling you guys, I felt so impactful when I see so much people and watch me today. And when I thought, you know, just normal watching, I was actually doing something. I was you know, I was actually doing something. Alright, Miss Williams. You see Miss Williams say, you know, don't leave her boyfriend alone. Yeah. Alright, Miss Williams. So you guys hear from Miss Williams. So guys, as I was saying, I was doing something, you understand? And the people love things like that. I'm gonna tell you guys, I had people from, you know, the international office. They came out, everybody a video, you understand? Everybody was enjoying what I was doing. Because let me tell you guys, I say when you go to a big event like that, a big function, as it was a carnival, the entire school, you know, was invited, you understand? And I got a personal booth, a personal station set up for me only, right? And me make my own rules, right? And it looked like a bouncer bounce. If you guys saw the video, my station looked like a bouncer bounce, and there was inside of it, they had 4 different holes on 2 different sides. So it was like a bouncer bounce with 4 different holes on 2 different sides, and there was like 2 guns. You understand? There was 2 guns, play guns. It doesn't look like a gun, but that's the best description I can give of it. And you know, the guns, they were air pumping through the guns. You understand? Are you guys developing the picture that I'm explaining right now? You know, you guys are developing the picture. Remember, I had my personal station as an ambassador, right? I had my personal station set up. I had my own rules at my station. Now, my station looked like a bouncer bounce, and I'm literally telling you guys like a bouncer bounce, because the same thing that blows up the bouncer bounce is the same thing that blew up the thing that, you know, the game that we had, right? And when it was blow up, it was very tall, taller than me. So you see me, well, me not tall, me short, but it was tall, right? It was taller than I am. And I put up a big sign on the side of it. You understand? And let me tell you guys, me walk it to them, me tell you guys, I had one of the most tickets. I believe I had the most tickets sold. I believe I had the most tickets sold. You understand? So, yeah man, my booth was like the bouncer booth, and there was 2 different sides of the booths, right? Now, these 2 sides contained the same thing. However, right, it is for 2 people because it is like a competition type of thing, you understand? So my rule that I personally developed was that, all right, Uhraine, you have to come out strong. You have to let the people see that, you know, this is something that they will enjoy. This is something that they're worth not only spending their money on, but also worth spending their time on, and also coming back to do. You understand? So I had to think of something that was going to be innovative. And you know me knows my voice. I can be very cheery. I can be very cheerful, right? So I used that to my advantage, as well as I thought that, you know, instead of having them shooting out the balls, because there were some balls, I might not have said that, but there were also a few balls that you would have put inside the gun, and you aim it and you shoot. But you have to take up the ball them fast and put it in the gun and shoot. Take up them fast if you want to win, right? So it was very, you understand? Because you have to be moving, you understand, and shooting, you understand? And I thought to myself, you know, it might get boring if people just take up ball and shoot. And you know, it's a shoot until the ball them finish, right? And there were quite a number of balls. So what I did instead is that I said, we're gonna make this very competitive. All right. What we're gonna do is that I am going to have my timer, right? I'm gonna have my timer. I had someone to help me with the timer because I couldn't be, doing the video. I was doing a little bit of video, so I had someone have their phone as the timer, and I was saying, all right, we're gonna make the game between the two persons go for 1 minute. And guys, it worked out so well. I sold over 50 tickets today. That's from 50 different people, and that's 50 different times I had to shout. I'm certain that it's over 50. I'm certain. I don't even have to count it. I'm certain it's over 50. As a matter of fact, I'm even underestimating how much actually sold off today. Let me tell you, man, guys. And at one point, you see, while it was going on, there were so many people that gathered. Guys, so many people just gathered and smiled. I was like, yeah, me do that. You understand? I was like, just easy, man. And then you just see people start coming, say that they want, to do this, how much tickets it costs. Because you pay with tickets, right? Because you buy your tickets at the front, and then you come in, and then you pay with the tickets. And they were like, how much ticket will this cost? And I was like, just 5 tickets. And it was like, whoa, this is very cheap. Yeah, man, me now pressure the people then. You understand? So it was just 5 tickets, and by the end, I think I had one of the most sales, and that was it. We basically pack up back afterwards, and yeah, I'm just right here right now. You understand? So yeah, man, guys, it was an amazing day. You understand? Hey, good day to you, Miss Herlexia. That Crease, nice to have you on the live. It was a great day, man. It was so impactful. I'm telling you guys. Yeah, so as I was saying, people like things like that. People like to see people being progressive. You understand? And as such, people wanting to know who I was, and wanted to be in the network, and yeah, it worked out really well actually. So yeah, man, guys, that was how it went today. You understand? I think I should pack up now to go home because it's now almost 7. All right. So let me just put this over here. But I pray that nothing will shock me. You understand? I'm going to have my vest right now. And actually, since I'm actually on the school's Wi-Fi, that means the live is gonna end. Anyways, guys, just wanna say I'm gonna be going live right now. So yeah, man, guys. So thanks for coming out tonight. Thanks for the support as well. And yeah, and I think that's where I would conclude the live video for tonight. So definitely really appreciate it, and yeah, guess I'll see you guys maybe sometime over the weekend. All right, stay safe, guys. Have a wonderful night. Get some rest. Work tomorrow, school tomorrow. Everyone is gonna be busy tomorrow. But yeah, you're in this all, guys. See you.